All right, we have a weather impact alert day ahead of us. Timing's going to be everything, Jessica.
Yeah, the issue is the timing. It's not so much heavy snow. It's not that we're going from, warm to cold and worried about it freezing. It's the fact that it's going to be snowing during the morning commute for a lot of folks, and that could certainly cause some issues, especially with a lot of people trying to head back to work and school after an extended break, if you're lucky enough to have that. So we are going to see snow returning tonight and into tomorrow, especially through that morning commute tomorrow. We'll have some scattered snow showers. So we are going to have that weather impact alert combined with some winds that could gust over 25, almost 30 miles per hour. That could mean some slick travel. And again, primary concern is really that morning commute, but we could still have some issues out there as we go through the rest of the day. We're going to see a transition to more lake effect through the afternoon and evening, and that could cause some more issues later in the day, where some of those bands set up with some steadier snow. So far, we've managed to recover today. We've made a lot of improvement today, in fact, with mostly dry conditions. Roads are looking better. This is 90 out towards State Route 44, so east of the Cleveland area. Roads are looking pretty good. We got a lot of that snow pushed off to the side. We've begun to recover a little bit today with the drier conditions for everyone. Clouds are still with us and temperatures are still cold out there. We're at 20 degrees and that is about it. Our temperatures are not going to drop too much tonight. They're actually going to hold pretty steady, but we are definitely on the colder side of things when it comes to this very large system that's moving across the country. So we've got snow just off to our south, just south of our areas like Columbus, down towards southern Ohio. They're already starting to see snow. We're going to watch the northern end of this system very closely. That's what's going to push some snow our way later tonight and into tomorrow morning. This is a massive system. We've got snow stretching from the plains all the way to the Atlantic and more storms off across the south depending on the temperatures with this, and a whole mess of weather alerts with this as well. Some severe weather across the south. They've got tornado watches and warnings at some points for areas of Mississippi, Louisiana, even back to southeastern Texas. This is the big swath of winter weather that's moving generally west to east. We've got winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, ice storm warnings, and even some blizzard warnings out towards the plains. Notice all of this is just south of our area. Tuscarawas County, the only one that's included in a winter weather advisory, especially the southern part of the county. We could see some decent accumulations out of this, and by that I mean a couple of inches to maybe 3 or 4, depending on how our snow gradient works out. Bottom line is going to be the bulk of the snow, the high totals, going to be to our south, but we are going to have that snow moving in. Some scattered snow showers at least will arrive with that National Design Radar hour-by-hour forecast. Primarily after midnight, we'll see those trying to move in from the south. Again, for that commute tomorrow morning, as everyone's trying to get out and get back into the swing of things, we are going to have some scattered snow showers. That's likely going to mean that you need some extra time for tomorrow. So keep that in mind and plan ahead accordingly. Scattered snow will be with us through the morning hours into the afternoon. We'll see our winds shifting around. They'll come in from the north. It'll be a little breezy out there, but that north wind is going to give us the chance for some more lake effect snow out there. And we'll keep that chance for lake effect around as our winds shift around. We could get some bands to set up even Monday night into Tuesday morning, and even heading into Wednesday, we could still see some of these lake effect bands developing, so we'll keep a close eye on those. Within some of those lake effect bands, we could see some additional accumulations where those set up. For most of us, accumulations are not going to be super high. It's more the timing that this is happening during the morning commute. So many of us picking up about 1 to 2 inches. We could have some higher totals, especially across southern Tuscarawas County if that snow goes just a little bit further north. We'll continue to add a little bit here and there depending on how those lake effect snow bands set up. We'll watch that Tuesday into Wednesday. Could see a couple of additional inches depending on where those bands are heaviest. But still, the bottom line is any very heavy accumulations are well off to our south. Some areas down there expecting 6 inches to a foot or more of snow. So they can keep it to the south for now. They're taking a turn. We've got plenty of cold with that Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. Temperatures are going to stay in the 20s for the most part, low 30s. We'll see another round of some scattered snow late Friday into Saturday.